Hey guys, back again with another video, and like I promised, it is a tutorial and it's going to be on this very smoky cranberry look, and it's going to be geared more towards Thanksgiving because like I said, it does have a lot of cranberries and reds in it, and you can't have Thanksgiving without cranberries. So if y'all want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Bye guys. Alright, so I'm starting out by buffing this eye primer in. This is just one by Micah Beauty and it's in the nude color. And I'm just buffing this in from the lash line all the way up to the brow bone using a small flat top kabuki brush. Then I'm going to take a fluffy shader brush and I'm going to be taking a bone color shadow. I'm going to be placing that from the lash line all the way up to the brow bone. This is just going to help the next colors that I'm going to place on just glide over and not kind of cling on to the primer. Next, taking this fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be taking Salted Caramel from the Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm just going to be placing that in the natural eye contour. And yeah, this is just a very nice warm brown color, and it's going to be a great transition shade. Then for the star of the show, I'm going to be taking this shadow that I actually created by myself, and I'm going to be taking a MAC 217, and this is just a really nice burgundy shade. I mixed a basic red, a rich brown, and a little bit of an orange, and yeah, so that's what that color is. Another very similar color is Bitten by Makeup Geek. So I'm just going to be placing this under the Salted Caramel, still following the natural eye contour, and I'm just going to be blending this kind of downwards but leaving some lid space open. And here I'm just grabbing more of that shadow and I'm just going to be deepening up just a little bit, and I'm really getting in that inner corner, that inner socket area, because I want this to be kind of like a halo look, but you guys will see what the finished product is going to be. But yeah, I'm really concentrating this on the inner corner and outer corner. Since we lost a little bit of the warmth at the top, I'm going to be taking that same blending brush and I'm going to be dipping back into Salted Caramel, and I'm going to take my time blending out those edges so that there's a nice ombre look, I guess, but just so you don't see the difference between the brown and then the red. And now I'm going in with the same MAC 217 that still has some red on it. I'm going to be taking Milk Chocolate in the Too Faced palette, and this is just a very rich brown, and I'm going to be deepening up the outer corner, and I'm going to be blending and yeah, just deepening it up just to give a little more dimension to the eye. You guys, this palette smells so good. I just had to take a sip of my chocolate milk, which was so good. And taking this flat shader brush, I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 70s palette, and I'm going to be taking this gorgeous shimmery copper shade, and I'm just going to be packing that all over the eyelid, staying beneath the burgundy color and the chocolate brown color that we placed on there. I'm just going to really be packing this on. You could spray some Fix Plus onto your brush and it'll kind of turn it into a foiled eyeshadow, but I thought this was just fine for me. Now taking a makeup wipe, I'm just going to be cutting the edges, aka just cleaning the edges up. Yeah, I just want this really sharp cat eye effect. Now taking a clean, fluffy blending brush with no product on it, I'm just going to be blending out the edges at the top, just making sure everything is seamless and just as I would like it to be. And now I'm taking Marzipan from the Chocolate Bar palette and this little tiny brush, and I'm just going to be adding an inner corner highlight, and this is a very pretty pink champagne color. So just adding that to the inner corner for a pop of light. Next, taking my L'Oreal gel liner, I'm just going to be putting on some wings onto my eyes. And you guys, I'm so impressed on how good my wings came out. I was actually very impressed. And of course it would come out good when I'm not going anywhere and I'm just filming, but when I decide to go out, never. So anyways, I'm just going to be cleaning up the edges with that little makeup wipe and just do a little more tweaking to the wings, and that's it for the eyeliner. Next, I'm just going to pop on some falsies, and these are just some wispies by Fabulashes. They're so pretty. They remind me of a less dramatic Kylie Jenner lash because they're very full and very wispy, but not as long. But yeah, my favorite lashes ever that I've ever had, and they're so comfortable to wear. And then I'm just going to be taking some L'Oreal mascara and just blending my lashes with the falsies and moving on to the next step. Next, moving on to complexion, I'm going to be taking the Professional by Benefit, and I'm just going to be packing that into my T-zone first, and then the remainder, anything that I have left over, just spreading it out to the outside parts of my face, like my forehead, my cheeks, but mainly concentrating on the T-zone area. Then I'm going to be taking L'Oreal True Match in N3 and my Real Techniques complexion sponge. And you guys, this has changed my thoughts on the beauty blender because it is so good, and it's only like $5, so I got two for the half the price of one. Anyway, now I'm going to be adding some Cover FX natural finish oil-free foundation, and I'm just going to be blending this all over my face. Now for some highlighting, I'm going to be taking my favorite concealer that I just discovered. It's the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the lightest shade. I don't know the name, but it is the lightest shade. And I'm just going to be doing the upside down triangle technique. And I'm going to bring in that pretty close into the nose because that does give a slimmer nose effect. And then down the bridge of the nose, on the forehead, over the cupid's bow, around the nose, and on the chin. And then just blending it out with the damp sponge by Real Techniques. And to set all of that concealing, I'm going to be taking the Lorac Pro Contour, and I'm going to be taking the yellow highlight and the bone highlight, and I'm just going to be baking, not like complete baking, but I am putting a lot of powder under there, and I'm going to dust it off later. So just under the eyes, on the chin, the nose, and then I'm going to be taking the brush that came with the kit, and I'm going to be taking medium contour and light contour. And I'm just going to be chiseling out the cheekbones, on the temples, and of course the jawline. And if you guys notice, the light has been changing from like a stark white to a yellow lighting. You're not going crazy. I was changing it because I couldn't get the right lighting. I have the overhead light, and that was just giving me some weird shadows across my face, so I kept switching it. But yeah, you guys, I'm sorry, hang in there with me. Now I'm just dusting off that powder that we put under for the concealer, and then I'm just going to be taking that yellow highlight, and I'm just going to be chiseling out that contour a little more. I'm just going to be kind of cleaning it up at the bottom and just shaping it how I would like it to be. So taking this bronzer by e.l.f., it came in a little duo, I don't know the name, and a fluffy angled brush. I'm just going to be bronzing the face, giving some more color because I'm so pale. And then I'm going to be taking this blush color here, and this is by Pandora, and the color is Carnation, and just taking that on a little blush brush, just hitting the apples of the cheek and blending to the contour. And now I'm taking the Mirror Luminizer and just hitting the tops of my cheekbones. I don't care if it's fall, I still need some highlights. I will highlight all year round because that's just me. Now taking Sculpt by MAC, and this is a shaving powder. I am going to be contouring the nose with a tapered blending brush, and I want a really sharp contour on the nose today. I don't know why, I just feel like being extra. Then taking that Mirror Luminizer and hitting the tip of the nose. And taking that color that I made, again you could use Bitten by MAC, by Makeup Geek, or any burgundy color that's just dark and rich. I'm smoking out the lower lash line with a MAC 217, and I can't even talk today anyway. And then I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm taking that milk chocolate in the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I'm just going to be lining the lower lash line. And yeah, next I'm going to be hitting the lower lashes with the Carbon Black mascara by L'Oreal. For the lips, I'm going to be taking this NYX lip liner in the color Earth Tone. It's just a brown. I'm going to be lining that all over the lips, and then I'm actually going to be filling it in just a little bit, and then I'm going to go over that with Twig by MAC. It's a beautiful color. That's my favorite MAC lipstick. That one and Diva, my two favorite. Yeah, so once I do that, I'm going to fill them in with Twig by MAC, like I said. And we're all set, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And please follow me on all of my social media. You guys have a safe, happy, fun, and delicious Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.